Good afternoon, my dear friends. Salamat po. So first of all, ako nagpapasalamat sa pag-imbitar sa Sakuya na maging parte kan sa indong misa nobinaryo para sa kaumawan ni Nuestra Señora de Salvacion na ma-celebrate kan sa iyang kapiestahan sa Mayo 6. So, ang misa niya to ngunyan, misa anticipada, anticipated mass, Sunday liturgy na kita. So, kaya Domingo, para na ini sa Domingong misa ta. Kaya nautob na niya to an sa tuyang Sunday obligation ng mga Katoliko. Kaya sa aga, kung dawa day na po kamo magsimba ta, nakasimba na kamo ngunyan. So there was a priest coming from Manila and wanted to go to Cotabato City. Arrived at the Davao Ecoland bus terminal from the airport, and he had no knowledge on how to go to Cotabato City. "Excuse me," he said to the bus dispatcher. "I am a priest and I do not know the way to Cotabato City. Can you show me the bus to go there?" he inquired. Look for a bus whose signboard is Cotabato City. Ride on that bus and you will be brought to Cotabato safely," said the dispatcher. "Oh, thank you," said the priest, "and because of your goodness, I will show you and teach you the way to heaven," said the priest again. And the dispatcher was laughing. He said, "Father, you don't know the way to Cotabato City. How much more the way to heaven?" Ano? Kung sa Bicol, "Father, day mo nga ni aram ang dalan pasiring sa Cotabato City, palangit pa kaya?" So my sisters and brothers, well, it's just a story, but it has a connection with today's gospel, especially on the lesson about trust, tiwala, lalong-lalo na tiwala sa Diyos. I have one thing to share with you regarding our gospel today, which is part of the Lord's Supper, part of the Last Supper discourse of Jesus, and that is trust in Him. Jesus said to His disciples, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God, have faith also in me." So, tiwala, trust. Sinasabihan ni Jesus ang mga disipulo niya, "Di ka mo mahandal, magtiwala ka mo sa Sakuya." These words of Jesus are the most consoling, or shall we say, most reassuring and trusting in the whole Bible. However, for most of us, they appear to be unrealistic. Garuharayo sa katotohanan. How can Jesus tell us? How can Jesus tell us not to be troubled? In fact, we are faced with different troubles and dangers. So, for example, in the international level, our security is threatened by war. So, apektado kita kang gera kan USA saka Iran. So, our security is threatened by war. Nation against nation, race against race, principles against principles. So like what happened to Iran and USA. So kaya grabe apektado kita because sa kanggerang iyan nagralangkaw ang gasolina, ano, mga pamasahe nagralangkaw man, mga barakalon naglalangkaw, nagmamarahalan, kaya ang iba napapasabi na lang sana all nagmamahal, ano? Diba? Nagmamarahal na po baga ang mga barakalon ganyan. At least ngunyan ang gasolina medyo pangtulong simana na nagbababa. At least sana makabalik sa dati na presyo. So my dear sisters and brothers, our planet Earth is threatened by global warming. So this global warming also reduces agricultural productivity because of droughts, because of massive flooding. It will threaten marine ecosystem and fisheries. It will make the region drier. Water will become scarcer. And irrigation will become more difficult. Ice caps will melt and raise sea levels and flood the area near the sea. So kaya, kumbaga, ining sinasabi ni Jesus na do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God. Have faith also in me. Makakasabi kita na garo unrealistic man. Garo hari sa katotohanan ta. An na-experience tangon yan baga pagsakit, perwisyo. And on the national level, our peace is threatened by increasing violence and crimes. Anomalies in public offices and even in private offices. So, di ba, apektado kita kay niyo. So, on the national level, nag-iiriwal mga serbidor, nagkukurakot si mga pig-ilihirtang mga lideres. Kumbaga, ano sinda sa mga flood control projects, grabe ang iskandal ninda, ano? Grabe ang korupsyon. So kaya, kumbaga, ining sinasabi ni Jesus, do not let your hearts be troubled, have faith in me. Masabi kita, paano man yan? Despite ka nangyayari ngunyan sa satuya. And on personal level, we have troubles with our work in offices, with our co-workers, troubles with our family, marriage, our marriage, parents with their children, and many more. So we have also troubles with our fellow human being. We blame others. But blaming others resulted into resentment, resulted into criticism. So I believe that everyone, including myself, is 100% responsible for everything in our lives. The best and the worst. So if we are 100% responsible for everything in our lives, then there is no one to blame but ourselves. Doesn't Jesus realize all these troubles? Jesus does know them. So aram ni Jesus ang satuyang mga namamatean na pagsakit. That is why He consoles us, because He experienced them too. Na-experiensyan man ni Jesus ang pagsakit sa buhay. Diba? Kan pinasakitan siya, pigtuya-tuya, pigpapasan kan krus, pasiring sa Kalbaryo. So kaya aram ni Jesus ang trouble, pagsakit na namamatay ang tangon yan. So that is why He consoles us, because He experienced them too. He said, do not let your hearts be troubled. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God, have faith also in me. So in other words, trust in God at all times and have faith in Him, even when worst thing may happen to us. So dawa, ano pa ang mangyari sa sato? Walang bibitaw, sa kagurangnan. Day kita magsuhay, padagos na magserbe, serving with love. So, serving with love, sharing our role. So, kaya despite kang pagsakit na namamatayan ta, dara kang crisis, sa gasolina, pagmahal kan mga barakalon, let us continue to serve the Lord with love. Dawa magastos ang pamasahe pasiring digdi sa parokya, pagsimba, pagserbe. We still have to be in our church, parish church. Tanganing makapag-participate kita sa mga aktibidades, lalong-lalo na paparanina ang kapiyastahan kan sa tuyang patron, si Nuestra Señora de Salvacion. So let us continue to serve the Lord with love. Let us continue to share our role with others. Tasabi baga kang tema kan sa tong archdiocese ngunya na taon. So gabos kaayon, gabos may gibuhon. So kaya ngamin kita egwa kitang parte na dapat i-contribute sa komunidad na sa tuyang kinabibilangan, especially sa parokya. So my dear sisters and brothers, we all know that life in this world is uncertain. It may end very suddenly anytime. Let us therefore invest more time and let us therefore invest more on Jesus rather than on this world. And we can do this by learning more about Him, by helping the poor, serving them with love, and by living Jesus' life of simplicity. So this is not easy to do because it would entail much self-sacrifice on our part. But if we do this, we can perhaps have our reserved dwelling place with the Lord in heaven someday. So kaya kung ginigibutan mga bagay na ini, serving with love, serving the poor with love, sharing our role with others, igwanang tinatagama ang Diyos duman na lugar para sa sato duman sa langit. So may edge na kita sa kagurangnan. Tasabi nga ni, in my Father's house there are many dwelling places. So maduman ako sa pag-andam din lugar para sa Indo. So ini yung mga tataramonin sa tong kagurangnan, sana tungkusan ta ini. If we want to be in heaven someday, if we want to experience the dwelling place with the Lord in heaven someday. When Jesus said, I am the way and the truth and the life, He was ingeniously telling His disciples to follow me and you will know the truth about life. That the true meaning of life has nothing to do with anything of this world. What you cling now in this world is nothing compared to what you will receive if only you would decide to follow me. So, my dear sisters and brothers, what is bothering you right now? Ano ba ang mga bagay na nakakaalarma o nakakabahala sa indungon yan? O pinoproblema? Anong mga bagay ang pinoproblema mo ngunyan? Have no fear and have faith. Give it to Jesus, for He will take care of it. And let us always remember the words of Jesus. Come to me, all of you who are weary and burdensome, and I will give you rest. So all stand for the profession of our faith.